pause for just 30 seconds, because your soul didn't bring you to this video by accident. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? You've been whispering prayers in the middle of the night when no one was watching, asking if things will ever get better. Seeing this right now is your official confirmation from Archangel Michael. This is not a coincidence, it is a divine appointment. Michael has stopped your scroll because there is a specific energy leak in your life that is about to be plugged, and a massive door that has been locked for years is finally creaking open. But be warned, this sign comes with a specific instruction. If you ignore what I'm about to reveal in the next few minutes, you might miss the very breakthrough you've been fasting and praying for. The universe is speaking to you through this screen. Michael knows you've been feeling different lately, as if a storm is coming, but it's not a storm of destruction. It's a storm of change. Type "I am listening" to activate this connection right now. Stay with me, because I am going to reveal the 3 specific physical signs that Michael is standing in your room right now, ready to change your story forever. Why you? This is the question that haunts your mind. Out of billions of people, why is this message appearing on your screen? It's because Michael has been watching your endurance. You are what we call a light bearer in a family of shadows. For years, you've been the one who fixes everyone else's problems while your own heart was breaking. You've been the emotional anchor for people who didn't even appreciate you. Michael sees the nights you cried silently, so your children or your parents wouldn't see your weakness. He sees the money you gave away when you barely had enough for yourself. This sign is appearing now because you have reached the limit of human endurance, and it is time for angelic intervention in the spiritual realm. Your accounts are being settled. The universe doesn't just owe you peace. It owes you a public vindication. You weren't punished by your past. You were being prepared for the authority you are about to walk into in 2026. This is the first level of value, knowing that your pain had a purpose, and that purpose is now being fulfilled. Let's get into the first physical sign that Michael is with you as you watch this. Pay attention to your physical body right now. Do you feel a sudden, unexplained coolness? Some describe it as a sapphire chill, a wave of cold air that passes through a warm room. Or perhaps you feel a tingling sensation on the crown of your head, as if a soft electricity is touching you. This is Michael's signature vibration. He is a being of the highest frequency, and when he enters your space, your physical atoms have to adjust. He is literally scanning your energy field for blockages. If you have felt this, or if you feel a sudden peace washing over your heart that you haven't felt in months, that is your confirmation. Like this video and subscribe to lock this frequency into your life. When you subscribe, you are signaling to the angelic host that you are ready to be part of the protected remnant. Do not brush this off as just a feeling. It is a spiritual handshake from the commander himself. The second sign that Michael is working for you is the sudden exposure. Have you noticed that in the last few days or weeks, people's true colors are being revealed? Perhaps you caught someone in a lie, or you realized that a friend wasn't as loyal as they claimed. While this feels painful, it is actually Michael's sword at work. He is cutting the veils. He is showing you the truth before he gives you the great blessing, because he won't allow toxic people to eat at the table he is preparing for you. Michael is the Archangel of Truth, and his presence acts like a spiritual lie detector. If someone has been plotting against you, their plans will fail spectacularly in the next 14 days. This is the value of his protection. He doesn't just give you good things. He prevents the thieves from stealing them. Comment "Reveal the truth" if you are ready to see people for who they really are. Michael is clearing your circle so he can fill it with royalty. This is a deep healing for your soul. For a long time, you have felt leaked. It's as if people have been vampiring your energy, leaving you exhausted even after 8 hours of sleep. Michael is performing an etheric cord cutting right now. Imagine invisible threads connecting your heart to Every person who has ever hurt you, used you, or drained you. Michael is taking his blue flame sword and slicing those threads. You are being disconnected from their drama, their trauma, and their low vibration demands. You are being called back into your own sovereignty. As these cords are cut, you might feel a sudden urge to cry or a massive sigh of relief. That is your life force returning to your body. Michael is saying, you no longer belong to them. You belong to the light. From this moment on, you will find it easier to say no to people who drain you. You are being recharged with celestial energy for the mission ahead. The third sign is tangible and physical. Michael knows that you cannot fulfill your purpose if you are constantly worried about survival. Watch for a financial seed in the next 72 hours. This isn't just about money. It's about opportunity justice. For every door that was unfairly closed in your face, Michael is opening a window of favor. You might get a call from someone you haven't spoken to in years, or an idea for a project will suddenly become crystal clear. This sign is meant to show you that the famine is over. Michael is the archangel who oversees the treasuries of heaven, and he is releasing a portion of your stored blessing now. If you have been working hard with no results, the rain is finally coming. To activate this, type "I claim my abundance" in the comments. By typing this, you are coming into alignment with the vibration of wealth and security that Michael is bringing into 2026. Let's address the heaviness you've felt in your home. Have you felt like your own house doesn't feel like a sanctuary lately? Maybe there's been more arguing or just a sense of darkness in the corners. Michael is sending you this sign to tell you he is sanctifying your space. Imagine a dome of sapphire blue light descending over your roof, your walls, and every person sleeping inside. This is the seal of Michael. No weapon formed against your household, no evil eye, no jealousy, and no negative projection can cross this line. He is evicting the spirit of anxiety from your bedroom. You are going to start sleeping better. You will find that the atmosphere in your house changes from tension to peace. This is the value of Michael's presence. He provides a safety zone so your soul can finally rest and heal. Your home is now a fortress of light. This sign is bigger than just you. Michael is performing a generational reset on your entire bloodline. Think about your parents and grandparents. Did they struggle with the same things? Was there a pattern of loss, betrayal, or health issues? You were chosen to see this video because you are the cycle breaker. You carry the strength that they didn't have. Michael is looking back through your family tree and saying, the debt is paid. Every stolen year from your ancestors is being credited to your life. This is why your path has been so difficult. You were clearing the path for the next 7 generations. You are the pioneer of a new legacy. In 2026, your family name will be associated with blessing instead of burden. Do not feel guilty for the ease that is coming. You have paid for it with your tears. Comment "The cycle is broken" to finalize this ancestral healing. I want you to be on high alert for the next 72 hours. When an archangel sends a sign through a message like this, the universe moves into high speed. Michael is going to give you a personal confirmation, something that only you would understand. It could be a specific number, a cobalt blue feather, or a sudden, profound sense of knowing. This 72-hour window is your incubation period. Do not speak about your big dreams to small-minded people during this time. Protect your seed. When your sign appears, I want you to come back to this video and share it. Your testimony is a spiritual battery for others. As you share your win, it creates a success frequency that attracts more wins. We are not just a channel. We are a vibration of victory. Watch the world closely. The justice you've waited for is no longer on the way. It is at your door. The activation is complete. You have received the signs, you have felt the shift, and you have entered the decree. As you leave this video, do not go back to the person you were 25 minutes ago. That person was a victim. You are now a vindicated ruler. The 2026 shift is in full effect. No shadow can follow you where Michael is leading. Before you go, ensure you have subscribed and hit the bell, because Michael's updates are going to be frequent as we move deeper into this year of justice. Share this video with one person who needs to know that God hasn't forgotten them. When you act as a messenger for Michael, you become a priority for his protection. Final comment. Type done to seal this decree. Walk in peace, walk in power, and walk in the absolute certainty that your sign has been seen, heard, and answered. God bless you, warrior.